Hey everyone, I missed you. Oh, I totally missed you. Oh my God, I could not get rid of my family. I could not get rid of them, you guys. Oh my gosh. We're gonna use Cedar Lane. I have about 30 minutes to myself right now. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you guys. Wow, they do not want to leave the house. So I'm like, guys, oh my God, get out. It's like those, get out, get out, get out. But no, nobody wants to leave the house. Oh my gosh. And my husband had my husband has 4 days off or 6 days off. He switches, so it's one of those things. Well, he had 6 days off he went back on his tour today, and so he had 6 days off, and it is so rare that he actually gets all 6 days off that we were shocked. We were shocked. But he's been home for 6 days, which I adore this man, and I'm okay with it. But it gave me no time for you guys, so I had to sacrifice somebody, and unfortunately it was you. So yeah, it was crazy. He has been home, and so yesterday he re-roofed. He didn't even roof it the first time. But their chicken coop, it was what do you call it? When he built the shed, he never. There goes my tittle. He never put the roof on, and so it's been like that for like 4 years, and he's had all the stuff to do it. He just had, he worked so much, he didn't have time, yada yada yada. Well, now that we can't go anywhere, he's like, I'm just gonna do it now. And he did it over 2 days, but it is literally right there, so you would hear the banging, you would hear everything, and so I couldn't film at that time either. And oh my goodness, okay, so I had time Christmas Day, but I thought, no, it's okay, because I just filmed one just a few days prior, right? And I thought, no, you guys, I'll give you guys a break from me. Well, that led to a really, really long break. And then we ended up cleaning the house, from all the Christmas stuff, and it was just one thing after another, and I have not had time, which is crazy. So not only did I not have time originally, then my family did not leave. So isn't that cute? Smile. I love that. So yeah, it's been crazy here, but it's not like it's fun crazy, because we haven't really been having too much fun, but it just seems like we've been busy. So, oh my goodness, you guys, I'm telling you. And then I got into, and so he's been home, everyone's been home, so I haven't really been in my main craft room. So I've been playing with making fake foods. And I will tell you guys, that is the most fun I've had in so long. So long. Oh my God. Making fake food, you would not believe, is the most funnest? Is that a word? Funnest? I don't think that's a word. The most fun. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I got it. The most fun, but I like funnest. I've had in a long time. And it has been awesome. So I'm telling you guys, doing fake food, you should totally do it, because if I can do it, anyone can do it. And I watched that, what is her name? The Pink Barn, I think is her name, on YouTube. Just put in fake food and she might be the #1 person. But yeah, she is so inspirational, and it's just spackling, you guys, spackling and paint. And then some of it is it's using the caulk, is it? Yeah, something like that. CHAULK. It's hard for me to roll my tongue. It's too big. My tongue is too big. Hey, the heck. Silly glue. Do you see that? It's right there. Luckily it dries clear, but I'm out of this and I didn't double check that I have it, and I'm on a time crunch. So darn it. This was this this is the time that Cheyenne and her cousins, we call them the CCs, the COVID cousins, because everyone's always in a uproar about that they go places, and yeah, so we call them the COVID cousins because they're just laughing. You know, they don't have it. They've never had it. They could get it, I'm sure, but you can get the flu and pneumonia also while you're out and about. But, you know, considering they don't sneeze, cough, or have bad bathroom habits, it's a little bit nicer. So, yeah, so anyway, so we call them the CCs. So when I say the CCs, you'll know what I mean. And so they went to Lake Tahoe this day. The twins, their grandma lives in Nevada, and so they took a road trip over there, and they had fun with the grandma, and the grandma just treats them all very awesome, which is nice. That's what a grandma should be, right? My kids don't have that with my husband's side, and I never had it with my mom's mom died when I was just like 2 years old. And my other grandmother, my dad's mom who lives, is pretty evil, and she hates me, and because I was born, not because I did anything. That's what I don't get. It's like, if you're gonna hate me or block me, which that's been happening a lot lately on Facebook, let me do something to you. I had one chick freaking block me, and I've known her for a long time. Remember, I think I told you this the last time, and all because I liked one of her friends' comments towards her, which I thought was very, because like I said, I love smart women. I love smart women. I love when you guys are educated and can fight with your words, and I absolutely dig that. I opened up another one, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. I dig that. I'm not a smart person. I'm more of a cave woman. You know, I'll hit you before I could fight with you verbally. So, and I'm more of a cusser. So yeah, I am not a good verbal sparrer. My husband, oh my God, my husband can though. Whew. You know, if you've seen Last Man Standing and Tim Allen, I think it was like season 2 or 3 when her friend was going out with that guy, and then he was a faker, and then they're at dinner and she had enough of him, and so she's like, get him. That's my husband. That would be my husband. I would sick him on people to verbally spar with them, because, oh my God, my husband's so smart, and he's very quick, and I'm not. I'm more of a like, what? F you, you know, so I'm not a very good person. So aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. Oh, I love these girls. And, you know, and they're so respectful, and they're both, all 3 of them are so generous and kind-hearted, and I hate how they get treated because of who they are, you know, just of who they love to be. And I won't go into further than that, but I hate it, and they are such good girls. Like my daughter, she's never had a relationship with my husband's family, mom and dad. They've always treated the oldest ones like, they don't know how, some people just don't know how to treat every grandchild equally. And some people just cannot do it. Well, my mother-in-law raised the oldest 3, so those are basically her daughters. And my 2 were left in the dust. But the girls were treated, the twins were treated better than my 2. And so Cheyenne has a lot of, you know, it's sad because we went to the movies. I took the kids to the movies one day, and we ran into my mother-in-law, and she had all 5 grandkids, all 5. That's what we say. She only has 5 because my 2 don't matter. There's 7 altogether, but only 2, and I took him to the movies, and we ran into her, and she took all 5 of the girls to the movies, didn't even invite my 2, and I remember that so vividly, and so does my kid. And Cordell never cared. Hey, Cordell never cared, but, you know, Cheyenne, it hurt so bad because she's such a generous and good-hearted person. Well, my father-in-law has cancer. He's not allowed to go outside, and so my daughter, well, Tim talked to his mom, and she said she needed water. So I asked Cheyenne, so I bought the water, and I gave it to Cheyenne, and I said, hey, can you drop this off to them? And she said, yeah, no problem. And so she went and she dropped it off to them, and then she found out they needed food. Hey! And so what she ended up doing is she was at the grocery store, you guys, and she called my mother-in-law and said, hey, do you need some corn? And my mother-in-law's like, yeah, you know, that'd be great. So just 1 can. Well, my daughter bought them like 6 cans of green beans, 6 cans of corn, some water. She bought them groceries, you guys. Who does that? I mean, who does that when they're treated like crud? My kid. So this is the bark box. This is their first bark box, and it was a pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. So I had to put the poop emoji on the on the bow. So yeah, that's how good my kid is, and she gets treated like crud. And I'm like, you know, because I can't do it. She is like her dad. They can forgive and forget and just grin and bear it. I cannot. I have never been able to, nor will I even try to be that kind of person. I won't be. You know, if you've done me wrong, you've done me wrong, and I have no forgiveness, because I don't think I need to be treated like that. You know, I'm a good person also, and I will bend over backwards to help you. But when you are, you know, awful to my kids, not that great of a person, I'm going to remember this, and I'm not going to bend over backwards for you. So that's my kid, and she is so much like her dad, which I'm grateful for, because yeah, she is not like me. And either is Cordell. Cordell is the same way. He's the same. So I'm the only person like this, which is good. Because I've never told, you know, I don't like someone, and I've never told my family at all that they can't talk to that person. I've never ever done that in my life, and nor would I even attempt to, because they have their own minds, and they can decide who they like and don't like, and that is up to them. So yeah, for me, I'm like, no, go away. I don't trust you. I think you're a pile of poopies, and no thank you. And so yeah, but my kid is so good, and these girls are the same way. They've gotten texts, they've gotten in person treated really badly, and they just don't say anything back. They don't say anything back, and they just walk away. And I'm like, you guys are so good, but they just don't get treated right, and I hate that. And then they never get not treated right in front of me, because that ain't gonna happen. So that will never ever happen. Outdoors, please. That's cute, huh? I love these pictures. So I stole them. I totally stole them. But that's okay. Cheyenne and the girls love seeing it, which is nice. I love the fact that they love what I do, and I just think it's so cool. Oh my God, you guys, I haven't TN'd, I haven't done cards, but I keep buying stuff, and I just haven't. I have, okay, let me show you real quick, because I have it right here on my desk. I have all of this stuff to unbox. I have 2 La La Lands, 2 The Stamps of Life, 1 Spellbinders, 1 Felicity Jane, and that's not including the stuff that's coming this month. This is all last month. Oh, you guys, I just need to get on the ball here, because that way I can open these things and play with them. So yeah, but no, I haven't done that yet. Oh, goodness gracious. So hold on one sec. Okay, sorry. Hopefully I didn't lose the first video. But yeah, Cordell called me and he's at the grocery store. That's how I got rid of him. I was like, go get some salad and a soup that you want. Because I have a soup that I want here and I'm going to make sandwiches. So he's like, okay. So he's off at the grocery store. So I think he's done. And it takes 15 minutes to get up here. So I got a few more minutes, you guys. And then he's coming. Oh, Lordy. So, I tell you. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just yada yada yada. Our Christmas was great. Thank you, Teresa. Our Christmas was awesome. It was so good. I keep trying to open this and it's not going to work because it's too cold. It's too cold and I needed stuff. Yeah, our Christmas was phenomenal. I finally, hopefully, get to see a new doctor. I just did my blood test. So, my kidneys are hurting, so I need to go in for that. So, yeah, this is Kit Kat playing with the Bark Box toy. And she just had them everywhere. Time for fun. So, yeah, she, what was I telling you? So yeah, so Christmas was good. I hope your Christmases were good too. So we had a good time. We saw my parents. We were with my parents and my brother. And I am actually printing out all the pictures, you guys. All of the pictures for 2020. And I was like, there's 53 weeks in 2020, so I was debating, you know, what do I do? But then I'm like, no, it's 53 weeks. So I'm putting 53 weeks and I'm printing them out. I'm on 52 right now, but I have them all printed out. That way I can go to town. I don't have any other layouts done. Like I said, I haven't been in my craft room at all. So I go in spurts, you know, where I'm good, I'm great, and then all of a sudden something derails me. Ha! Big word of the day. And yeah. So, but I did print them out. Tim's working overtime 12 hours tomorrow. He got mandatoried because usually he only does 24. He doesn't do the little piddly 12s. And but he got mandatoried, so now he'll be there. He started his tour today, so he'll be gone. He'll be gone tomorrow till 8. This is their bark box. And I have that in the description box, the link, if you wanted to sign up too. They are amazing. My puppies love them so much. This is me. Here's a picture of me, you guys. Here I am. They say you look like your puppies after a while, right? So here I am. So there was nothing needed, no embellishments needed for that. So that is just me. And we found that at Walmart and we were having fun with that. So I was like, here, let's take a picture. And so I did. There's a picture of me, you guys. See, I take pictures. So yeah, but I tell you guys, I am loving life. I really am. Life is awesome. So we're all good. We're all healthy enough that we're good. He's almost done with it at this point. And remember I told you this is our kitchen nook that Tim's building. And then this is all storage inside there for my Instapot. Is it Insta or is it Instant? I don't remember. So I can never remember. And I always say it wrong, but you know, I always say my words wrong. So hey, nothing new there. So anyways, I missed you guys. I totally missed you. I think about you all the time. And I'm like, I need to get into my filming area. I need to film so I can be with you. And I just miss you. I really do. So I'm hoping to, well, I don't have to go anywhere either. So Tim is staying at the same station tomorrow. So I can get up, have a cup of coffee. Oh yeah, it's because I've been getting up with my demon child who, she works now Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and every other Wednesday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So what we've been doing is we've been working out before she goes to work. So that means I have to get up at 3:30 in the morning, get dressed, because I can't function unless I shower. I don't leave the house no matter what unless I take a shower. I cannot leave the house without showering. It's just a quirk of mine. I can't do it. So in the morning, I get up at 3:30, take a shower. I'm rereading all these books. And we end up leaving by 4 in the morning. We get there 15 minutes later. By the time we set up everything and start working out, it's an hour later. And I come home and I pass out. And Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I walk with my bestie and we walk 3 miles. So Monday and Wednesdays, I come back home from working out with her, go to bed for about an hour, get back up, and then go walk 3 miles. I'm telling you guys, I am on a mission to get healthy and to do this. And I'm doing it the right way. Slowly but surely. But boy, oh boy, that demon child of mine is killing me. So tomorrow we have a class at 9 a.m., so which is good. So I don't have to leave anywhere until that time, till about 8:30. And I'm so excited about that. So I'm thankful it's later on. So, but I get to craft tomorrow, and I am peeling. I'm not doing any foods. I'm not doing anything else. I am doing the take a breath, Mandy. Jeez. PL only. So no other crafts, just that one. Cheyenne bought me, this was of course before I started everything, and before she knew I was allergic to coconut. I'm not allergic to coconut oil, but just coconut flakes, and that's a coconut donut, because it's always, coconut's my favorite. Of course, almonds and coconut are my favorite foods, snacks, and yeah, I'm allergic to both. So that is out the door. But yeah, she brought me that day, and that was so sweet of her, and I love her. She's amazing and so sweet. And I hate when she gets treated like crud, but it is what it is, right? She's a big girl and she can make up her own mind. But darn it. Darn it. Yeah. I love that kid. And we did good. She's a good egg. She's a really good egg. So, okay. Let me start by saying thank you to Tian Patton, Shelby Loves Crafts, and Barbara Hayes, and Teresa Clary. Thank you so much for leaving me comments. I love reading your comments. I love interacting with you. When you leave me comments, it makes me want to keep going. When I don't get any comments, I'm like, why am I doing this? Because I love it. I mean, I would still be doing it. I just wouldn't be filming it. But I would probably get done quicker. I would probably be all up to date if I didn't film. So there's that perk, I guess. But I like you guys. And I want to be with you. And I want to talk to you. Even if it's one-sided. And even if you're like yelling at me. No, you're wrong. You don't tell me I'm wrong. So maybe you just unsubscribe. I don't know. But yeah, that's okay. You guys are with me and I love you guys. So, okay, I'm still going. I'm still doing this, you guys. I'm going to take this apart. That way I can keep talking to you. But yeah, so anyways, I am going to be peeling my heart out tomorrow. I got my pictures all printed out for the year. I should be done by tonight with all of it, because I still have week 53 to print out, which is okay. And then, yeah, I'm so excited. And then Friday, I am not walking with my friend, and Cheyenne is leaving. Her and the CCs are going to Half Moon Bay and staying in a hotel room and walking the beach and stuff, because Cheyenne's had a stressful week, and they split the cost 3 ways, so they get to go places a little bit more often, because when you split it 3 ways, and you know, it helps. So yeah, so they're taking a road trip to Half Moon Bay, which is about 2.5 hours away from us. So it's pretty easy. And So she'll be gone. If I can get rid of Cordell and I finish my PL tomorrow, maybe I can come back. So he eventually needs to work, right? I love this title card. I love it so much. It's probably a little crooked, but I'll fix it. Not everything is glued down totally. All right, guys, we did it. We did it. So completely and utterly did it. I like that word, utterly. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, all right, guys. Love ya. Happy New Year. We've got this, right? We've got this new year. We're going to kick butt in all our crafts, in our lives, in our weight loss, in our health, mind, body, and soul, right? 2021 is our year to do it. And I got it. I got it. I can do this. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.